thing we have here is coupon groups. Now this is where you can actually group coupons together to migrate from one to another. This is the incrementation thing I was talking about. So let's take a look at an example of what I've got here. I've got here, for example, quantity purchases. I just call this particular grouping, and within this I gave it a security level and a revenue center. That's easy enough. Now down below I've got kind of an idea, give you a kind of idea of how this all works together here. So for example, I've got a coupon set up for 3 items for $9.99, 5 for $12.99, 7 for $15.99. Now, before I continue on further with this, I'm just going to jump back just so we can just take a quick orientation on these particular coupons. Okay, so here's 3 for $9.99. And on here, I have set within this report categories. Of course, I didn't set up anything in here, so that kind of makes it bad. All right, let's say desserts. Actually, I wouldn't even want to do that. I would probably do it on a specific product. Well, no, you could do it on, all right, we'll do it on this. Applies to a product, and on here I would have my banana split. Okay, so let's try it on that. So if I purchase 3 banana splits, I get this discount for $9.99. And on this I can set it up to automatically apply if need be as well. And if I come up to 5 for $12.99, then again, we'll change that and make that the banana split again. Okay, so this way it'll migrate from one to the next. And of course, I haven't programmed all this stuff properly on here, but I can have it so that you can apply this, and then also on this as well, auto-calculate, maybe auto-remove as well within that, so that if you come up to 1, take this, and then dump off the previous one when it migrates up to a higher one. So coming back here now to my coupon groups, let's say it's banana splits. I can now group these all together, so what will happen is that as I go about ordering on the system, and I've got my coupon set up this way, it may auto-apply, then I order, okay, what would you like? Well, I'd like this, and a banana split, and that, and 2 more banana splits. Okay, then the $3.99 will kick in, or 3 for $9.99 will kick in. And then I'll have a couple of those and throw in 2 more banana splits. Okay, we're up to $5.99 now. And a whole bunch of those, and then give me 4 more banana splits, which means we're up to 7 of those now for $15.99. So the system will actually change from 9 to 12 to 15 automatically on this. And within it, it can remove off the old ones so that you're now, it's just applying the one that's most applicable to the quantity that's applied within there. And one thing that's important before I continue on as well, make sure these are in proper migration order in order for the calculation to figure properly. That's why we have move up and move down on here. Because if I had, for example, $7.99 at the top and then 3 for $9.99 underneath that, it'll mess up the whole figure. The system will have a problem trying to figure out the migration of calculation. So always start from smallest and go to largest when you're setting this up. Coming over to the Advanced tab, we also have, for example, the active date range, self-explanatory, barcode, I already talked about that, and also within here, schedule as well. So we can set up the scheduling just as we did with the other one, but this way it pertains to all of these coupons and the application of this grouping of coupons within the schedule there. Coming down below that, we have options. First of all, we have apply to members only, self-explanatory. Basically, you select on this, you got to have a member on the check to do it. Auto-calculate, okay, and auto-apply, okay. So within there, you can do this on this, strictly on this grouping. So this way, I can offer these individual coupons as it is, or I can set it up for exclusively for this grouping, how to figure all this out. And when doing this as well, client points coupons, so I may do a client retention program so that you can migrate from one to the next and then use that bottom line one, but you may need to redeem some points in order to do it.